is going to Ability Dog Canada's autism program for service dogs for autistic people. And we hadn't quite decided, who the recipient would be. Samantha is the professional in that matter because this is her company. She's the dog trainer. She knows who needs what and how to train the dogs for these people. So along the way, we met some extraordinary people. I made some awesome connections with other awesome autistic people, which I think is fantastic, and some of my own, like I got a high school friend there who's got an autistic granddaughter, and I thought, it doesn't fall far from home. But we came to a decision. Samantha and I had a discussion, and she met up with a lovely young lady who does have an autistic daughter. Her and her husband are trying really hard to raise their daughter, and there's lots of needs in the autistic community and not enough help from every department of government. Because we all know it comes from federal and trickles down, but there's just not enough help for families who have autistic children. So what we've decided is that every single bit of the money that's being raised is going to be put towards the dog, the purchase of the dog, and the training. I'd like to bring up Jennifer and Arizona, who are the recipients of this fund, because she desperately needs, she's going to need a service dog. Arizona is autistic, and I think what I'd like to do is let Jennifer explain the battles that she has and what Arizona has to live through and why she needs a service dog. Could you explain for us, please?
So Arizona was diagnosed 4 days before her second birthday with severe autism. She has severe significant global development delay. She has no receptive language. She has no understanding. She is nonverbal, so she doesn't talk. She doesn't eat food because her autism is that severe. She's on a special diet, which costs us hundreds of dollars. We have no funding from any government. Any wait lists are 5-7 years. So everything is out of our own pocket. We pay for therapies weekly for her. We pay for her food. We pay for her special shoes. We pay for everything that is for her. And having a dog for her would be such a huge thing for her. A companion, someone who can help her feel stronger. And she also has vision impairment as well. So I think that a dog would be a great support for that, to help her with navigating the world. Because although we can make our home for her, we can't make the world for her. So we need to set her up for the world. So I think having a dog would be such a fantastic thing for her, to have a companion, someone that she can trust, somebody that can guide her and help her in life. But our struggles are far beyond more than I can ever explain. The debt it's caused us. It's something I'll never stop doing. I'll go to the ends of the earth for her.
You're an awesome mom.
Well, the service dog is as you heard, she's also got vision problems, right? So this dog will be, I'm sure Samantha will be, training the dog to help her, guide her whenever she's, maybe a little older and needs to walk around on her own, and the dog will be her CNI dog at the same time, be an emotional support animal, whatever other conditions. And being autistic, I know the attachment we have to animals because we are sensory based, as well as animals are sensory based. That's why we bond very strongly with animals, because we feel the world like they do. We don't feel the world as a neurotypical. So neurotypical is someone who's non-autistic. You are verbally based. When we talk to you, you understand. Us, it's about feelings. We feel everything. We look at everything. And it impacts how we feel. We get feelings looking at certain lights. We might get a certain feeling that we like or don't like, right? Different colors will do that to us. We're very sensitive to that. Hence why service dogs for autistic people are very important. I have my little guy, Brembo. He's not a service dog, but I can tell you, he is my emotional support dog because when I feel anxious, even though he's not trained, he sort of knows, you know, and he's always with me. Right, buddy? Yeah, see, he's always with me. And I had his grandfather before him, and when I lost his grandfather, when we had to put him down, I was devastated for months. I cried myself to sleep because I was used to having him close to me at night. So I understand what it's like. And I'm really proud that we're able to help you, your family, because you are so beautiful, Arizona. You're awesome. And you need all the help you can get. We want to be a part of your life. And we're thankful that we met you. And we're thankful we're meeting everyone here because the autism community needs more recognition. That's right, you tell them.
You know it.
She agrees. They need to be recognized, okay? And there needs to be far more support. There just is not even close to 10% support, which is like nothing. It's a drop in the bucket, and this bucket is huge. It's nothing.
And it's even worse for adults.
I know, I struggle with it. And there's no help for adults. I had to pay for my own diagnosis. It was $4,000. I had to see a psychologist, which is a lot of money for me. I own my own business, which I'm surprised I'm still running because I do it all on my own. But it's the recognition we're getting is not enough. There's not enough awareness. Even I was stereotyping autistic people in 2010 when my psychiatrist said, I think you should get tested for autism because you seem to be exhibiting a lot of the same traits and symptoms. My reply was, no, I'm not the guy who walks around doing this, and and again, that's the stereotypical view that we have. And I was like that. And then in 2022, I had another really big meltdown, and my family doctor said, you really should go. You're exhibiting symptoms. And I said, okay, fine. And I did it, and sure enough, I was shocked when I got the diagnosis, and I had to go see the psychologist 4 more times after to get, how to live, and it made a huge difference in my life. I met a lot of great people along the way. Some of my friends, my close personal friends who've known me for a long time, some of them, for instance, are school teachers, some of them work in the government. And when I found out, and I came out and told them, a lot of people said, well, I thought you knew. And I was like, no, I had no clue. One of my friends, a teacher, said, I pinned you from day one. She goes, I work with kids, and she goes, I had you pinned, I thought you knew. And I had no clue. So I speak of experience when I can say that what Arizona needs is most certainly a service dog and more, far more than just a service dog. But if we can help give her a service dog that help them, the family and her, then this is what we're here to do. And we're happy that we found someone that really deserves this and needs the dog. She's at a young age where she can bond with the dog, and the dog will bond with her. And there's no better person than Samantha for training because here she is. And I don't know what's involved in training. I'll tell you, there's a lot involved. I'll stick to playing drums and doing my nerdy stuff. But she is a pro. Ability Dogs Canada has got, they got the know-how. They understand. Raina's daughter's autistic as well. So she's first-hand experience. When I went to her place the first time, filled with dogs, and they're all service dogs. So she knows what she's doing. She's got the touch. So Jennifer, we appreciate you coming up here, and we're Samantha will be, all the money will be going towards a service dog for your daughter.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.